warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Izatul Syaira binti Muhammad Fauzi. Okay, in this part, I will show preparation of installation disk. Okay, firstly, we have to open Google Chrome and type Windows 10. It will show download Windows 10. This image, ISO file by Microsoft. Click it. Scroll down and click Download Tool now. Click Yes. Wait until another instruction comes out. Click Accept for the lessons. Wait for a while. Click the button of Free Installation Media and click Next. Click the use of recommended option for this PC and click Next. Use button of USB flash drive and click Next. Click on name of drive and click Next. Wait for the progress. Then when it come out like this, click finish. Now, let's see if it has been downloaded or not. So it's done.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Fakira Mtimasran from KIM 1104G. My matric number is 2019284778. I am the second presenter and I will show you how to install a virtual machine. Firstly, we need to open the browser. You may use Google or Microsoft Edge or any other browser that you always use. For me, I chose Google to install a virtual machine. Next, you have to type VirtualBox download. Then, you will see the website of the VirtualBox and you can click the Oracle VM VirtualBox or the download Oracle VM VirtualBox. Both are the same. After entering the website, we need to click download first. As we can see, there are different types of the operating system that will support our VirtualBox. If you are using MacBook, you can click the OS option. So, I will choose Windows Host as I am using Windows and it will automatically download on my laptop. We will wait for a while waiting for it to finish downloading. After the download is complete, we need to click the file and minimize the Google and wait until the VirtualBox appears. Then we can just click next until the option appears. We can choose the options either we want VirtualBox appears at the desktop or start menu entries and click next. Then just click yes and ready to install. We will wait for a while waiting for it to finish installing. The installation is complete and just click finish and it's all ready to use. That's all from me. The next presenter will explain how to install an operating system by using VirtualBox.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is IMD222 binti Husin, and in this video, I will show you the installation of operating system. Firstly, we need to open the VirtualBox machine which have been downloaded. click on New, and here give the machine a name. Feel free to name it whatever you want, but I'm gonna name it as Windows 10. Under machine folder also, you can change it if you want, but I'm going to keep it. For the type, as soon you name the machine as Windows, VirtualBox will select Microsoft Windows directly. So, if you name the machine something else than Windows, you need to change the type to Microsoft Windows. Then, click on Next. For the memory, it's always good idea to give it more memory than 2 GB. So I'm gonna give this Windows machine 2048 MB. Then click on Next. Under hard disk here, make sure choose that create the virtual hard disk now, and then click on Create. Here, choose the VDI if it's not already selected, then click on Next. Keep it dynamically allocated, then click on Next. For the size, it is a good idea if you can give it a little bit more than 50 GB. So here, I'm gonna give it 60 GB. Then click on Create. So now the machine is created, but we still need to make some adjustment to the setting of the machine. Make sure Windows 10 is selected. Then click on Setting. And under General, click on Advanced. Here you will see you have two options, which is Share Clipboard and Drag and Drop. They are disabled by default, and I'm gonna change it to bi-directional. So this way you can copy and paste text from your virtual machine to host machine. After that, click System and click on Processor. Give it 2 CPUs. Now you have to click on Storage. And under Storage, we need to attach Windows 10 ISO to the virtual machine. Click on the plus sign next to controller SATA and click on Add. Go to the download folders where you have your ISO. Select the ISO file and click on the Open. Then click on Choose. We still need to remove this one here because we don't need it now. So select it and click on the Remove at the bottom. Now we have the Windows 10 ISO attached to our storage and we can start the virtual machine from it. Then here make sure that Windows 10 machine is selected and click on Start. This is a Windows 10 installation. So here, you can choose options you want. Here I have my language English, time and currency also English United States, and my keyboard is US. You can choose your own language and your own keyboard layout. Click on Next. And click on Install Now. Wait for a while. And it will come out like this. Here, if you have a product key for Windows 10, you can put it on the blank page. If you don't, just click. I don't have any product key here. Then, you need to select the operating system you want to install, and of course, I choose the Windows 10 Home, then click Next. The notice and license terms will pop out. Read it and simply click Accept and Next. Here, you need to click it on Custom because this is a new installation. And then, just leave everything by default by click on Next. And the installation will begin. After installation is finished, let it start from the virtual hard disk now. The phase is depending on the speed of your host machine and your speed of your hard drive. It can take from 5 minutes to 15 minutes. Now, you can continue the setup here by select your region and click on Yes. Then, select your keyboard layout and click on Yes. Here, if you want to add another keyboard layout, feel free to do this, but I'm going to skip it and the setup will continue now automatically. And here is giving you the option to log in with your email account or create a new account. But I'm going to create a new account since I have problem to log in with my current email. After you done filling out email, just click Next. Then, create a new password that you can remember and click Next. You can create a pin here if you want, but I advise you to create a pin because it's much easier to log in. So I'm gonna click create a pin for this machine. Once you confirm your PIN, click OK and wait a moment. Here, you can choose your privacy setting, either you want to turn it off or on. For me, I like to turn all this off for privacy reasons. I advise you to do the same. After that, click on accept. Then here, I'm not gonna link my phone, just keep for now. I'm not gonna use Cortana also. All these selections are personal selection, so you can select the options you want. And here, the Windows setup almost finished. Just wait for a minute. Here, the installation of operating system is done. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, I am Adam. Alright, for my part, I will show you on how to set up your operating system. First, you have to open your settings. Then, find for personalization and simply click on Themes. After that, scroll for desktop icon settings. Here, you have to tick all the icons and click on Apply button. So, here are all the desktop icons. Then, you right click on this UATM picture to set as desktop background. See, the desktop background have changed. Next, go to the search function and type device manager. Find the network adapters. It will show you the Intel R and the following one mini port. Right click on Intel R Pro and then update driver. Click on browse my computer for drivers. It will show you drivers in location. Next, you browse on downloads file. Then, simply click next button. After that, go to desktop and find this PC. Simply right click on it, then click manage. Next, go to the disk management under storage. Right click on the C driver to shrink volume. Next, enter the shrink amount. For volume label, change the new volume to data. Next, search for Advanced System Settings. Go to the Performance Settings. Under Advanced, you have to click Change on Virtual Memory Park. Untick the Automatically Settings and Custom it. For the space calculation, you have to see the recommended space and also the space available. Then, you have to multiply them together to get the actual value for the space. Next, go to Windows Settings and find the Accounts. After that, you find the Other Users. As you can see, I already have the accounts. It is HP. I simply command on CMD to create my account. You can follow my commands through these steps. That's all I do for creating user and also group account. Okay, next, I will show you on how to share the folder. Simple step, just go to the File Explorer and find the documents. Right-click on the folder to get the properties. Then, go to the sharing options. At the comments, you can type everyone, so everyone can access to the folder. The last step, I will show you on how to run Task Manager and also the Device Manager. First, press the keyboard Windows and R together. After that, type the taskmgr.exe. Here, you can see the Task Manager was running. For termination, you can simply right-click on whatever task do you want to end the task. Next, for the Device Manager, you press again the keyboard Windows and R together. Search for divmgmt.msc. As the Device Manager appears, you can see all the hardware in your PC. To check what the problems of certain hardware, you may click on the base system device and click on Properties. After that, you may remove the device that you do not want by clicking the Disable device. That's all from me.
In a conclusion, Windows is the most popular computer operating system in the world produced by Microsoft. Undoubtedly, the time taken to turn on a Windows 10 computer is faster than previous versions of Windows operating systems. The way Windows 10 loads the system is much more efficient, and we don't have to wait longer to start using the computer. The frequency of receiving updates as well as Windows Defender, which has been improved in quality, makes Windows 10 Defense one of the most powerful among operating systems. This is very different with the Windows XP, where users are often reported to experience various cyber threats. The Windows 10 interface is simply the middle ground between Windows 7 and Windows 8. It combines the modern design features of Windows 8 with the user-friendly display of Windows 7. It further simplifies the process of user transitioning from Windows 7 or Windows 8. That's all from us. Thank you.